starting soon. Oh, it's going to start now, guys. I'm just going to start 30 seconds early. I mean, that's the mood the guard's in on the train that we're driving tonight. Yeah, testing it earlier, and he just shut the doors a minute early, as you do. Anyways, welcome back to YouTube Live with me, CJ, or the Yorkshire Trainspotter, depending on what you want to call me. I don't really mind, to be honest. Good evening, Ryan. And I have actually got some people in a VC tonight. And I'm kind of hoping that you can actually hear them tonight. We're going to test that theory. Say hi, guys.
Hello. Hello.
So hopefully you can actually be heard on the stream. That would be good, wouldn't it? Right. Let's get cracking. I'm going to rely on other people to read chat. Well, I can read it a little bit, but I'm kind of driving a train. So let's get straight into it. So, good morning, driver. Welcome on board 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗬𝗀 paired with 110 as you form the first LNER service departing King's Cross today, bound for Leeds, 1Delta01. We're going to set up the train as we prepare to call at all stops to the Yorkshire City. Now, just going to point out, before I even press play, this train here is a pain in the backside. Because right now, it's about to completely go straight in front of us. Anyways, let's press play. So we're going to put our master key in. We're going to cancel that alarm. We're going to press Q for the AWS when it works. Oh, that's a bit laggy. Well, just ignore that. Okay, our TPWS and AWS is operational. We're going to put our headlights on full because it's night. Oh, they really are bright, those 𝗧𝗵𝗲 headlights. Yes. Right, so today's train is an LNER 𝗧𝗵𝗲. Taking it all the way to Leeds on the wonderful Alan Thompson Sim East Coast Main Line Leeds lines merge. That 700 has just departed. Right in front of us is a delayed Peterborough service that's going to hold us up. That's always fun, isn't it, guys? Delayed Peterborough service, just holding LNER up. That's Thameslink for you.
Apparently we can't be heard.
They can't be heard. Oh, for God's sake, I can't be bothered with this anymore. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Anyways, hi David, hi Yorkshire and 𝗬𝗶𝗱𝗲 Trainspotter, hi Adam's videos, hi 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗏. Welcome to the stream. Right, yeah, if you can't hear them, I'm sorry, but I'm not really fussed. Right, I didn't open my doors.
I was about to say, you know,
Technically, that's the guard's job. So, no, I'm joking, by the way. It's actually not the guard's job. Oh, 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗏's not on mod and they're annoyed about it. Oh, I can do something about that. There you go. Right, we've got a single yellow departing King's Cross because that Thameslink's just gone in front of us and really pissed me off. We depart at 5:55, and for those of you who don't know, we call it Stevenage, Peterborough, Grantham, Newark Northgate, Retford, Doncaster, Wakefield, and Leeds. It says traffic will be light in the early morning, but you should be wary of any unannounced changes to the script. Like I said, this guard's just in a rush. Look at the doors. We're going at 5:54 apparently. I'm actually going to sit and wait until 5:55, like a responsible driver. No, I'm not. I'm just going to go. Shall we go? Let's begin the journey. Right. I'm going to put like half power. Okay, we got a green light now. We're all good. I'm just going to save here because I don't really want to start again. There we go. Stream VC. Oh yeah, Adam, you're not currently in the VC. Yeah, the VC is a bit selective tonight. Sorry. I don't know if Yorkshire and 𝗬𝗶𝗱𝗏 Trainspotter can actually join this VC. I know they're in the server, but I'm not sure they actually have the role. Just bear with me. I'm just going to have a check. Yep, I thought so. Just Just bear with me 2 seconds. Yorkshire and 𝗬𝗶𝗱𝗲 Trainspotter. I don't think they have the role. No, they don't. I don't think David does either, who was in the chat. And they've literally met me, so they should definitely have this role. There we go. I've given them both a role now. Hopefully they can join. 15-mile-an-hour departure out of King's Cross today. And we've got 27 miles until Stevenage. I'll do my really long announcement in a minute, but I'm not going to do it right now, because we need to focus on this 45 limit coming up. Right. Hopefully we should see a beautiful sunrise on this journey. I am aware, however, that I do believe it might be behind us. Lewis, am I right? Is it behind me?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I thought so. Hello and welcome on board this 𝗦𝗫 𝗬𝗵𝗲 𝗬𝗁𝗲. Yeah, we're not having automated announcements. They're broken today, so... Yes. Oh, no, I've just turned speed set off. I don't want to do that. I want to go to 45. Oh, I just sped up slightly too early, but it doesn't matter. The back of the train's almost through that tunnel. Oh, what's that? Is that like a light show outside King's Cross? Interesting. Wave to the Thameslink driver. Right, I am actually going to close SNAS now because I don't need it, just because it's probably taking up a little bit of unneeded. Yeah, there we go. Hang on a minute. Oh, the speed set's on 50, that's why. I did think, why are we speeding? It must have gone to 50 and I didn't notice. Right, 65. Yeah, I'm just focusing. Once we get up to like this 90 section, the speed doesn't change for a while and I'll be able to stop being so serious. But right now I've got to concentrate. How is everybody this evening? Hope you're doing well. Oh, LNER. Wave to our colleagues. Actually, I think they've just come out of Bounds Green. Yeah, they've definitely just come out of Bounds Green. There's no think about it. They're not running the service at this time in the morning. Is that a yellow signal I see? It is indeed. Right, I need to slow down then. Oh, there's another train going out of Bounds Green. Wow, King's Cross is busy in the morning.
One of the best London terminals, in our opinion.
Is it? One of the best London terminals. Yeah, I sort of agree with that. Hello, Loki. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're just gonna cruise at 50 just for the time being, because we've got a couple of single yellows and I just sort of want them to go away. So we'll just let that Thameslink get its speed up a little bit, apart from the fact it's obviously not going to, is it? I think it's on the slow lines all the way to Hitchin.
I think the 𝗬𝗵𝗲 is a bit faster than the 700.
Yeah, just a bit. Right, more AWS. Wow, this is a lot of AWS. Right, Adam is apparently our automated announcements tonight. Oh no, trust me, I've got a full-blown announcement for you guys. I just need to concentrate until we get to this 90 now. We should be all right now, to be fair. Oh, there you go, 717 at Finsbury Park.
Great train.
Lewis's favourite. You see, I would take screenshots, but right now it's so dark. There's no point taking screenshots, is there? It's way too dark. Oh, it's just gone to green. He's just getting ahead. So if we just stay at 50 for a little bit longer, then he'll just be getting ahead of us. It's almost better to let him get ahead of us, in my opinion. Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna start to ease the power up now, because we have got a green. And I will do my announcement now, which is going to be magical, guys, honestly. You don't want to miss this. First of all, I'm being inclusive, because I don't want any Lawrences to have a go at me. So, good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome on board the 𝗬𝗵𝗲 LNER Azuma service through to Leeds. Service will call Stevenage, Peterborough, Grantham, Newark Northgate, Retford, Doncaster, Wakefield Westgate and 𝗓𝗏𝗏 into Leeds of 8:22. First class accommodation is available on this train in coaches D and E in the front set and K and M in the rear 5 coaches. Buffet car is available on the train in coach B, the first 5 coaches, and coach G in the rear of the train. This service is currently card only, and unfortunately, cash payment will not be accepted. You can order from your seat by scanning the QR code in front of you. Toilets are situated at the end of each carriage with disabled facilities in coach E in the front and coach M in the rear. Can I please take this opportunity to ask all passengers to read the safety information displayed throughout the carriage? And I will also inform you that CCTV is in operation on this service for your own safety and security. If you do see anything suspicious on your journey today, please do not hesitate to contact a member of the train crew, or you can text British Transport Police on 61016. If you see it, say it, we'll sort it. Full ticket check will be taking place on board this train by our revenue protection team, so could all passengers please make sure they have a valid ticket for this LNER service, and if you have a mobile ticket, that it is successfully activated for travel. They'll also need to see all rail cards, and penalty fares are in operation on this route for those who fail to show a valid proof of travel. Next station, calling point in around 20 minutes, will be Stevenage.
Just gone through Alexandra Palace.
Have we? So that's Bounds Green then. So this, if anybody wonders what Bounds Green looks like in a morning, everything's left. Okay, I don't think it's usually this empty, to be fair. Yeah, nearly everything's left, Lewis, now. Right, have you noticed we're chasing yellows, but they sort of turn into green as we get to them? So...
That's going to change, isn't it?
Yeah, because he's going to start stopping. What's his next stop, Lewis?
Should, if it's going to Peterborough fast, it should be 50 past Stevenage, 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 because we're sadly something to Peterborough.
Oh, so he might... Literally, we're just chasing him to Stevenage now.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, I don't think they can hear you, even though I've like messed with the settings about 100 times. But I'm not really changing it. I can't be bothered to change it. It's obviously broken. So.
Which is weird, because if you have desktop audio on...
Yeah, I do. I do.
This is a crew call activated in coach D.
Oh God, is it 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏?
Oh dear.
There's a 700. Right, we're just staying on double yellows at the moment. So unless it turns to a single yellow, I'm just gonna keep going the way I am. If it turns to like starts to turn to single yellow, then I'll apply some brakes. But I think we have let that 700 get ahead of us. However, I am slightly concerned we're going to miss our stop time at Stevenage now, because it's now saying that our ETA is 20 seconds late.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Well, you're going 100 in 115.
Yeah, that's because I'm having... But there's a reason for that. It was to let him get. It was to let him get ahead. New Barnet. Oh, I need to blooming tone in a second, don't I? Or I'm gonna get screamed at by Lewis.
Actually, no, because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't think the time's right yet, is it?
It is 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not great timing to be toning people, is it? I think I might get some angry people.
I don't think you're meant to tone until like 6.
You can, but it's very much frowned upon.
Like, it's meant to be like only for the.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh God. Oh, he's moved. I thought it was Coach D. Is this Hadley Wood? No.
Yeah, if you just go through a tunnel.
Yeah, is this Hadley Wood? Yes. Oh, someone can hear. Apparently someone can hear. Odd.
The next station we go to?
You can faintly hear DP in the background. That is so weird. That's really weird. Oh, single yellow. You can hear, so you can hear people very quietly. Okay, so if I messed with it and made it even louder, but I don't want to deafen myself. That's the issue. Okay. 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 We're gonna single yellow should be 45 miles an hour, so we're just gonna shove this down to 40. Oh, it's double now. 75 now then. Bloody hell.
Also, ignore my dying inside and outside it because I have been ill for like.
Elliot, did you like my reaction time? I did hear what you said, by the way, David. Okay.
Recently, I think my asthma or something just decided to exist.
Did you all like my reaction time then? I saw it was single yellow, put the brakes on to the point where it wasn't then red. That was that was clever from me. Nah, I'm joking, by the way. Is this Potter's Bar? Oh, there we go. We're on double yellow now, so 75, shall we go at, maybe? In fact, Trainsim's recommending we go a bit faster, because otherwise we're going to miss our slot at Stevenage. I'm going to put it up to 100, and I'm just going to keep an eye on signals.
So, you know how there's like a whole argument saying that people need to be fat acceptance?
Oh god, yeah.
Someone tweeted saying, imagine having an anorexic child encouraging them to never eat and then calling that body-affirming care. Our society is infested with mentally ill adults that are further abusing mentally ill children. This bullshit needs to end.
Oh god.
I agree with that. I agree.
Right. Double yellow. Yeah, they're staying at double yellow. We got 13 miles to Stevenage. Did you say, Lewis, after Stevenage, this train goes on the fast lines? Please, for God's sake, please.
Yeah, it goes on the slow lines because it calls everywhere between Stevenage and Peterborough.
You're joking.
Yeah, well, no, but it's because most stations on after Stevenage have 4 platforms, so you'll be fine.
Oh, right, we should be fine then. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, thank God for that.
Yeah, you'll overtake the thing.
Yeah, you'll literally overtake it.
Okay, good. Thank God for that.
Why has someone reacted with a sad emoji to the fact that Ryan Windred got banned? Quiet. I'm not even reacting.
This is a crew call to the train manager.
Oh God, not again. Who is the train manager, by the way?
This is the crew call to the train manager.
David's the train manager, okay.
This is the crew call to the train manager.
It's the 𝗬𝗵𝗲𝗍𝗵 to Leeds.
5:55, LNER service to Leeds. We'll be calling it Stevenage, Peterborough, Grantham, Newark Northgate, Retford, Doncaster, Wakefield Westgate, and Leeds.
Is that a single yellow? No. I'm just gonna bump it up. We're alright. Now Adam can hear Lewis in the background as well. Yeah, you can all just be heard in the background. I don't know why it's just in the background though.
This is a crew call to the train manager.
Do you know what I'm gonna try and do actually?
Train manager is currently busy.
The microwave is broken in coach B.
Right, guys, I'm just gonna pause the game a second because I think if you can be heard faintly, I think I can just turn you up in OBS without deafening myself. Oh my god, you're literally on... Right, what's this on? Desktop Audio 2 is on 100% on OBS. 99%. So if I turn this up to 150%, then close it. Try talking now.
Hello.
Okay, if that doesn't fix it, I don't know what does. So we're just gonna keep going. The only reason I paused it is because I knew that if I went into OBS then the train was gonna suddenly start screaming at me. I really don't want to miss an AWS. If I miss an AWS in this stream, which is probably gonna happen, it's just gonna be really embarrassing, isn't it? I don't think we're making it to Stevenage on time. Because we're due out at 6:16. Is it? Right. Well, I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it again. Sorry.
Welcome to Hatfield. And the next station is Welwyn Garden City, which is a commuter.
Ah, Welwyn Garden City. Then after...
Interesting how you have to turn your desktop audio up as loud as possible. Then whenever I do streams, I always have to turn it down.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on, honestly.
My microphone's always quiet.
Nah, my microphone's loud. I think that's the issue. Right. Imagine as a driver, like, how annoying must it be when you're stuck behind a train and all you gotta do is just slam the AWS every single signal? God, it must be hell. I'm sorry, but it just must be. You're just like, get out my way so I can have a green signal so I don't have to slam the AWS every single...
Why do these bastards use micro SD cards?
Oh, 717 on the slows. Yeah, so when we get to Knebworth, I'm supposed to use that as guidance, but we're stopping at Stevenage because that's the official marker that LNER drivers use. Yeah. Knebworth Station. That's when I need to start applying brakes and stuff for Stevenage.
Hello, Ruben.
Hello, Ruben.
Welwyn Garden City.
Right, Welwyn Garden City. We've just gone through there.
Hi guys, don't mind me just spawning in.
Yep.
That's fine, I did the same. How are you?
Yeah, great. I've got to go to an awards evening for GCSEs in like...
GCSEs?
I've got to go to an awards evening.
Right. You gonna win anything, do you think?
Well, if he's been invited to an award...
Yeah, I know.
It was for everyone who took their GCSEs at St Aidan's, of course. You know who remains. Probably can say that on stream. I see your stream, King's Cross to Leeds.
Yep.
Have you overshot any
Not
stations
rateable
yet?
traction.
I should have used a 91, you're right. However, there is a plan, okay? I'm not gonna... the return journey will be done on YouTube at some point soon, and it will be in a 91. It's because someone's actually working on a scenario for it, but it's not ready yet.
The RHTT failed today, so someone got a photo of 37419 and 2 double heading going to...
I did wonder why it wasn't where it... I did wonder.
Is this on Scarborough Run?
Yeah, because I was going to go out for it, because I had a full free afternoon, but,
failed today.
yeah, I know. Right, we've now... Right, we've gone up to...
Windridge got banned, boy.
I know.
Big up.
We've gone up to 125 on the limit, but because we're approaching Nebworth and Stevenage and stuff, I'm not going to actually go up to 125 because I don't see a point in it.
Oh, everyone was throwing like bloody hissy fits in the comment section. It was unreal. Literally, I said 2 words. I said good riddance, and someone was like, "Get alive." It's like,
Right, Nebworth Station acting as a marker.
If someone willingly consumes Ryan Windridge's videos as content.
Oh God, stand back, love.
It's not. It's like even Francis said he didn't want to hang out with him anymore. It's like he's no.
I mean, Francis has got his own TV show now, mate. So it's a really good TV show as well. Really, really good.
He's reached new heights.
Right. We're now approaching Stevenage, 2 miles away now. So I'm just gonna coast at 100 for now, because I always forget Stevenage and it's always like annoying.
Oh, so he's made a new account now.
Oh, is that the 700 that we've been chasing the whole time? Oh, it is. Lewis, we're going to overtake it at Stevenage.
Yeah.
I commented L and got 21.
All right, mate. Yeah, I'm just going to overtake you. Oh, God.
That shit. Have you heard of that? Have you heard of 𝗬𝗍𝗻𝗀, guys?
Yeah, right.
It's some off-license.
Ladies and gentlemen, service now on the approach into Stevenage. If you leave the train here, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I'm gonna agree with you like Hammond.
Sorry. Nah, it's alright. Right.
DJ, if you overshoot this platform, like,
Then
I'm gonna be having big words, alright?
Nah, I've learnt the stopping distance on the IETs. It's alright.
You're lucky.
yeah, to be fair, he's approaching the platform at 20.
I would beat you up otherwise.
However, we are in a 10 car. I do need to remember that. We're in a 10 car, so I need to pull right to the end.
Also, guys watching, I do not condemn violence. It's called a joke. Yeah, go and cry elsewhere. Couldn't say that on Twitter though. Said that on Twitter, I'd be finished. I'd be done.
Why is that? Oh, he's not going to leave in front of me again, is he? Oh my God. Oh God, not this again.
Please can TikTok go down? I'll actually have respect for them.
Yeah.
The 700.
Respect has gone up.
The 700 will stop at hitching anyway. You won't.
This is my backup account because my main account that had 600,000 followers has currently been banned and taken.
Eat that fat L.
Right, I need to.
Imagine hearing this over the tannoy in Morrison if he hasn't turned it off.
Okay, so that's the end of the platform. Do 10 cars fit at Stevenage? Question mark.
Yeah, they should do.
Because I had to do this.
By the way, Stevenage doesn't look like that in real life.
I know, it looks nothing like Stevenage.
It is Train Simulator.
Think about the Harrogate loop. Starbet platform is like 10 meters long in it, so like.
Peterborough is looking very realistic though, by the way, like in this. So, right, we're off.
Full send. Full send.
David, you giving me 2 buzzes? No, you probably won't because we overshot the platform.
There you go.
Full send it. Full send it.
I am full sending it.
first class. Been there.
Welcome on board this 𝗬𝗓𝗍𝗻𝗲 to Leeds.
I'll bet that seat in the corner is the seat I sat in when coming back down from Edinburgh. I can guarantee that.
Probably.
Retford, Doncaster, Wakefield Westgate, and Leeds.
I really won't lie though, when I was up in Edinburgh, so warm. It was like, I'd say 50 degrees, and then Harrogate was getting snow that day.
Right, 48 miles to Peterborough.
Yeah, it's
Riddle
a
me
big
that one.
chunk. 𝗬𝗫𝗍𝗶𝗏. 125.
Is it a massive? Is it just 125 the whole way? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Right, 6:48. We're due into Peterborough. Apparently, we are going to make that because we did do Stevenage on time. I didn't think we were going to, but we actually did.
Just get on the grind, CJ. Just don't run anything over.
That was a tropical storm that's about to directly impact Florida and South Carolina again.
Oh, there you go.
Again.
Adam has told everybody in the chat that we're at Stevenage. Bit late. We're not really at Stevenage anymore. If it said this is Stevenage now, I'd be slightly concerned. Can we have an update to the IET pack with the green text that goes over, please? Thank you, Armstrong Powerhouse. That'll be nice.
To be fair though, when I was on my Zoom,
I wish AP redid the IET completely and had.
Yeah, because this is just no. Just these don't exist in there. No.
What they should have done is they should have done the IET as good as as detailed as they did the thumper.
Yeah, they're just. Oh, here we go. We can laugh at that 700 again.
Yeah, it stops the hitching. We don't.
Bye, bye, mate. You'll be there in about an hour. Bye.
I did 5 minutes on a 700 from London Bridge to Blackfriars. Hated every minute of it.
I've had to go from St Pancras to Bedford.
That was that shit.
Not just be me.
It's like it's the first thing. It's like in my second part of my London vlog, the first thing you hear me say, "Oh, this shit's horrible." My grandmother wouldn't stop talking to me about that for a week. She thought it was hilarious.
Light is rising. We are actually starting to see some light now. By the time we get to Peterborough, it's gonna be when most commuters are getting on the train. Like,
that's correct.
We're gonna be there about 10 to 7. So.
Yeah, it's like though at this time we still would not get any trains on the Harrogate loop. First train 6:41 from Leeds going to York, but they are reintroducing that 0607 and 6:30 service to Leeds, which is going to be a lifesaver.
Ruben, you know how the Transpennine timetable is going to massively change in December? We're doing absolutely loads to it, and we're going back to every 15-minute service between Leeds and Manchester. But do you know what else is changing that I found out about last night that I didn't realise? 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 are completely ripping their timetable up and starting again.
Well, they need to. They've fucked themselves over.
And but they've still not done the one thing that they need to do. They've not put in a second Glasgow.
Well done.
Per hour. They've not done it yet. They still need to do that.
Not good.
But they have done. They have now. There is proposals for a second Liverpool per hour. 2 Liverpools per hour.
Well, why can't there be an Edinburgh that does?
This is what I'm on about. I don't know why they've done a second Liverpool and they haven't done a second Edinburgh or a second like Glasgow or something. It's completely.
I would like 2 Edinburgh. Well, hourly Edinburgh instead of every 2 hours, and then one should go via Birmingham. One should.
Oh, the Edinburgh that's going via West Midlands now, by the way, David, it'll be limited stops. So it won't stop Coventry, and it won't stop Rugby, and it won't stop, it'll just be, I do believe it'll be Wolverhampton, New Street, International, London. Yeah. That's what I've heard anyways. Obviously, it's all speculation, but yeah, 𝗏𝗲𝗄𝗏 are definitely ripping their timetable up. I don't know if it'll all come into play quickly, as quickly as December 2022, but we'll see. Also, Master Jake, I'm not doing SCR.
Is there anyone oh, fuck SCR, honestly, guys. Come on now.
I'm not doing SCR when I'm driving Train Simulator to Leeds. Yeah, no SCR. Yes, there are people watching. Oh, can someone just actually, I'm just gonna mod that person.
How many?
There's 7 people watching right now. We did have 10 at one point.
Who are you modding? Bro?
Someone just joined and started talking about women's rights, like proper, like campaigning in my chat.
Oh, female supremacist, cringe.
Anyways.
Wait, you modded them?
Why did you time that person?
Because it made no sense to the conversation that we were on about.
Wait, so you gave them moderator?
No! Bloody hell no. Oh my god.
I thought you said,
No, that'd be absolute chaos. Oh, those wind turbines are looking nice.
David, this is stuff I need to ask you about specifically. What are your thoughts on Andrew Tate?
Oh god.
He said some things which I agree with and some things I disagree with, but I don't follow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think he deserves the demonization he's getting, and I don't follow everything what he
No,
said.
exactly. I really think him getting banned was unnecessary, because like that just kind of eliminates the idea of freedom of speech and shit.
Well, that's their goal. Anyone who says anything like that.
Those of you who yeah. Those of you watching the stream, if you are new here,
I've lost track where I am. I think we just passed Arlington.
I can tell you where we are.
New here, we're a bunch of wankers who love trains.
Biggleswade! Hey!
Thanks, David.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this.
I have just noticed something.
Carlisle. Yeah, we might want to get that sorted. Oh, Harrogate was on there, big up.
We were supposed to be doing Harrogate, but the scenario decided, Ruben, that it was just gonna completely crash and not even load. So I think they put way too much stuff in Leeds Station to the point where it was literally gonna not load.
Yeah, I won't lie, CJ. Your stream on YouTube looks fine, and on Discord it's running at like 2 FPS.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just to be honest, shall I just stop screen sharing in Discord and you just watch the stream on YouTube?
Sure, I've got it muted on YouTube so it won't echo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop screen sharing. Then it might actually make it run slightly better as well, to be honest.
That's a shout. Who the fuck even is in here? I know CJ and David. That's it.
Elliot.
I remember Lewis, and that's it.
Lewis is from Harmony.
I have no idea.
Lewis is from Harmony, but a nice person from Harmony.
Oh, he's one of those.
I remember back when I was in that server, went on the old beast.
Yes.
No offense to anyone else, but I don't know who you are. So.
Where's
Being
Sam?
in shit on the servers with 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏, I hear all the bad shit about.
Oh, you don't. Oh my God, Ruben.
The thing
Ruben, have you seen what's going on with his Minecraft thing at the moment? Oh my god. He turned it into a pretty much a dictatorship the other day. Someone stole someone's diamonds or something, and it was like the end of the world. We all got like 10 pings.
What? Why? What's the big deal? It's not that deep.
It's a virtual element.
It's
Like,
not that deep. You can say the slightest thing, he will throw a pussy fit. It's like
make a joke about him losing his wallet. You get a warning.
Oh god.
he's already become the biggest meme in our associated sixth form. It's like, there you go.
The foot crossings on this part of the line are dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's fact.
It's very
Yeah.
agricultural.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Cows need to cross and shit.
29 miles to Peterborough. Okay, that's actually gone a little bit quicker than I thought it would, to be fair.
Well, there you go.
Peterborough normally really drags on, especially if you don't stop at Stevenage. If you don't stop at Stevenage, Peterborough is just like, feels miles away.
See, like, the thing is, when I did the route back to, from King's Cross to Leeds, 1903, it's 91, right?
I was on the 1903. It's
Stopping
interesting.
did was like Peterborough, Doncaster, Wakefield, and Leeds.
Yeah, Ruben, tonight we're doing a stopping pattern because we're the first service of the morning. Everywhere. So basically,
Oh, yeah,
it's like a York stopper, but then it goes off to Leeds. Oh, 91.
Loads.
That was a red 91 as well.
Right.
And actually, I think this scenario might only have red 91s because it was made a little bit ago. Yeah, I think it might only have red ones.
We need to get you down so you can razz some of those Oxblood sets.
Yeah, they are cool, the Oxblood sets, they are.
Yeah, hopefully this time I won't be sick.
It's the same basically, it's the same interior, but like just the feeling of it is just feels more rather mega, put it that way.
Right, whereabouts are we on the... I've lost where I am, to be honest. 26 miles from Peterborough. We must be... Are we near Huntingdon? Is that a station?
They had to hire a log tractor for the angry.
Are we near Huntingdon, or are we...
We got a ROG tractor for like a week on Yorkshire runs. I got it at Scarborough. It was like 608, I think.
Yeah, look at these foot crossings, Ruben. Bloody hell.
Yes, mad. Wait. Meantime says it was meant to be a joke, but I did not expect it to be that serious.
Oh, sorry, Meme Town. Sorry for timing you out. I kind of overreacted a little bit. I do apologise. Yeah, sorry. I massively overreacted, Meme Town.
I'm going to commit disappear as I'm being called.
Alright, okay.
Bid you farewell.
See you. Right.
Left.
Oh, we've got something interesting. We've got to go down to 120 in 1 mile. Okay, we've already done it. There we go.
Could be a
That-
bend or something.
That was pretty easy. We're already down to 120.
I did not even know who was woman's right.
Hello, 156 Andrew. Welcome.
Oh, I'm doing my second favourite thing in the world apart from train.
Oh, you're doing your radio show?
Yeah.
Anime.
Fun.
Jokes.
My phone is going to die before we get to Leeds, which means I won't be able to read chat. That's fun.
Yeah, what?
My phone's on 20% and it's what I'm using to read chat. And...
I can read chat on your behalf.
Okay.
It makes you feel somewhat better.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, nothing.
It's died. The server has just died completely.
Yeah. I mean, last week I didn't speak to anybody in it all week, and nobody even noticed. Yeah, I've worked out why it's 120. There's like a little curve, Ruben. I don't know, like, I didn't realise. I thought it was 125 the whole way.
Yeah.
But it's not. There is actually a 120 section.
See, there were points when, even heading down as well from York, we did have to slow down at some points. It's like there's a really, like, it's not really tight, but I think it's south of Doncaster, just might even be south of Retford. It's a relatively tight turn.
Also,
Might just
10-car IETs are pretty, I quite like 10-cars, to be fair. I think we need more of them. The only issue with 10-cars is the fact you need two crew. So you have to double up everything. That's the only issue with 10-cars.
That's right.
Harrogate Loop wouldn't get 10-cars because they don't fit.
Oh, we've had them.
Have you? Because they don't. 9-cars don't fit in Harrogate's platform. So how on earth would a 10-car?
Well, see, the thing is, it's not been 10 cars as much. Recently, it's either been 5 or 9 cars.
9-cars are good, but the issue is they don't fit in Harrogate platform very well.
Yeah, exactly. The 0737 in the morning is always a 9-car, I can tell you, because it's probably my booked service when going into Leeds for many reasons.
Is Ruben Ashwell there? I don't know.
Yeah, what?
Is Ruben Ashwell there? 156 Andrew says.
Wait, what?
156 Andrew in the chat says, "Is Ruben Ashwell there? Say hi for me."
Who the fuck is Ruben Ashwell?
I don't know.
My name is Ruben, but
Not
nay
Ashwell.
I am the great Ruben Jessie Turnbull.
Interesting name.
Interesting.
Sorry.
Okay.
We're still doing that. We're still doing that Doncaster thing for free chart. Well, is it 2 or 3 charters on end of December?
What's this?
Do you remember what we did last year? We're recreating it this year.
Oh, that was the best. Yeah, I don't think we've got 3 charters.
Is it 2? There's 2. There's definitely 2.
I'm gonna go for them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was good fun.
It was freezing, but it worked. I'll just go Raz the 91 down from Leeds.
I think next time I see you, to be fair, will probably be 3rd of December.
Sorry? Yeah, maybe.
3rd of December is, well, it was supposed to be Deltic, but it's not a Deltic now.
It's 40 now.
Yeah.
Now, since it's not 009, I'm not sure whether I'll part fare it or...
Yeah, I'm not massively fussed. It seemed alright, but nah.
Where are you going for it?
I don't know, I need to work that out, actually.
I was thinking about just going York. Hugo might go for it, but knowing him, he'll go to some stupid location like miles away and pay like...
Oh, he's going to Durham. Evening, Sam.
Why is he going to Durham?
Durham's awful as well, because I literally went to Durham the other day to see if it was actually a good spot. It's awful.
Durham's shit. Why is he going to Durham?
Because he's never been to Durham before.
Oh my fuck. Bro, he's not going to get any consist. I'll mention the word consist, he'll ban me from that. He will. I've mentioned consist to him loads of times. He's like, oh yeah, you're all... just because you get every shot perfect. Well, don't get every shot perfect.
Right, 12 miles.
There's very few posts you'll find on my gram which have like close to no consist, like.
Yeah.
Unless it's practically impossible to get full consist because of
Yeah.
Are you thinking about razzing London again anytime soon, CJ?
Not this year. I don't think I'm going down at all this year, but I will do probably beginning of next year, yeah, maybe, because Crossrail's now fully open. Yeah, Crossrail's now fully open, which is sort of my thoughts, because it means it's much easier, only still outside Peterborough. Alright, Tammer, okay, sorry that we're a bit slow for you.
See, like, when I'm down there, what I want to do is basically finish where I left off. I want to do DLR, I want to go down to Raynham for Eurostars. I might just go to Have you been to Stratford International yet, CJ?
Yes, I did, yes, once. But it was very limited amount of time there.
I'm gonna head down there again because I quite liked it there last time.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Crossrail is fully open now, pretty much, which means you can get a direct train from one side of London to the other really easily. So if you want to, well, obviously King's Cross is in the east, so if you're planning your day out better, you start at King's Cross, you head out to the west using Crossrail, and then you do bits in the west, and then you head back round and end up in the east, which is closer to King's Cross.
See, that's kind of what I did. It's like, when I was down there, I did, like, you know, Southeastern, Southwestern Railway, over to Liverpool Street, Romford out, 315 back, Lizzie line over to Paddington, Ealing Broadway, Stratford, King's Cross, back up.
Oh, shit.
What? If you overshoot that platform...
Oh, no, it's just a derailment. It's just a minor thing.
You've derailed?
Yeah. But it's alright, Ruben, because I saved it. Because I knew this was going to happen. So I'm not going to exit Train Sim, guys, but it's alright. Because I literally saved it at... Where did I save it? Like Hornsey or something? No, not Hornsey. Bloody hell, I'd hope I didn't save it at Hornsey. No, it's... Sandy, that's it. Yeah, I saved it at Sandy. I know that. No, I saved it I definitely saved it at Sandy on purpose. Yeah, I saved it somewhere around there on purpose. So it's alright, guys. It's not a major issue. What just happened?
No one's died, as far as we're aware.
Yeah, so nobody panic. I'm just going to press resume and it should be alright. We'll just have to wait for it to load. Guys, you can put F in the chat though, because I did just fucking spad, and I swear that there was no yellows, unless I've just been talking so much I didn't see them. Anybody see any yellows?
Nope.
Server, Elliot, anybody?
Who? What?
Did you see any yellows on the stream? Because I just spat. That's all. I just spat and then derailed, so it's fine because we're just starting again at Sandy. It really is not going to make that much of a difference, to be honest. We just might be slightly late. Well, we won't be late because the scenario is just going to start again, but we might be slightly behind. Right, so I need to pay attention now, Ruben, don't I? Because I know that signal's coming up. Andrew says he saw 156. Andrew says that he saw yellows. Of course you did. The chat didn't warn me though, did the guys? So, just saying, the chat did not warn me that there was any yellow signals. I was just chatting away, and then all of a sudden I was just like, oh, red signal, oh, bang. That's the Lumo driver in a nutshell, Ruben, apart from the fact it wasn't a red signal, it was just 70 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Oh, fuck Lumo. 𝗍𝗶𝗱𝗀𝗀 company. I had one train ride with them.
Hello, Yorkshire and Derbyshire. You've just returned. That's lovely. I have actually invited you to the Ryan, I have invited you to the VC if you do want to join, by the way. We're just in my Discord server. You should be able to see the VC now. But, yeah, we may or may not have just spad and derailed because I didn't see all the yellow signals because I was too busy chatting to Ruben about London.
For some reason,
Ruben, it's your own fault.
YouTube keeps on unsubbing me from your channel. I don't get to deal with it.
Odd.
Because whenever I look at it, it shows me as not being subscribed to you, but I quite clearly am.
Interesting.
But YouTube being weird, I guess.
You're planning some trips and you're going to book stuff, tick stuff off in London. Sam's autistic cobra. Okay, cool.
That is great, Sam, my G.
I didn't realise that you actually put in open what you said. That the server's just completely died.
Yeah, watch. Hugo's gonna come for me now. He's gonna beat me up.
Yeah, probably, to be honest.
What you got for me, Hugo? You gonna set me on fire? Oh shit, probably shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna get banned from Opal, guys. Whatever will I do? For like the 8th time.
What's my favourite train? Oh, while we're waiting, I'll tell you what my favourite train. Okay. It's a complicated question, if I'm honest, because if I told you the actual answer, Ruben would be sick.
Right, well, it depends. What category of train? Multiple units?
Right, personally, right, if I was to pick multiple unit, it would be the Class 185.
Okay, do you know what? I'll give you that.
Locomotive, it would be locomotive in passenger service, Class 91.
Oh yeah, in service currently 91, yeah.
37 if not in service. Why does it say train simulator still loading even though I can hear my train? Can literally hear us rumbling along the East Coast Main Line, Ruben. But it's loading.
I'll tell you what I rate as a diesel loco. I rate the Class 57 quite a bit, no cap.
Right, Ruben, train simulator says it's still loading, but I can literally hear my train rumbling along.
Do you agree there, CJ, that Class 57s are kind of thrashy?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, 37 for not in passenger service, 91 for in passenger service.
37s, York drivers do it fucking best. And I've tried to make that as evident as possible.
I'm genuinely concerned because I can literally hear my train rumbling along the East Coast Main Line and I cannot see it because TrainSim is still apparently loading.
Oh shit, CJ, we still need you to come the Harrogate loop for 37s on Sunday.
You see, the thing is, Sunday is really hard.
Is it? Why is that?
Because there's no service for Eastrington, so I have to go somewhere else. And then there's hardly any service on the actual line itself.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, I guess.
But I've got them on my local line, that's the thing. They come down on weekdays, so...
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. I'm going there for them on Sunday, once again.
This is... I think I might need to restart TrainSim, guys, if I'm honest, because I can literally hear my train. Ryan, actually, I have a question for you. Has this ever happened to you? We're stuck on a loading screen on Train Simulator, but you can hear your train.
Choppers are tied with 37s. Well, choppers, I mean, yeah, sure. I'll give you choppers, but like, I haven't had my fair share of experience.
Nah, I've not particularly had much with choppers, to be fair.
𝗬𝗵𝗲𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗀 for the 𝗬𝗁𝗀𝗀 was mega.
Yes, it was.
I did rate that combo. They worked well together, you see, so.
Yes.
As did the 37 and 68. See, I don't get why people hate the 68s so much. Like, they're pretty neat.
Ryan's saying it's gonna take another 5 minutes for it to actually load. Okay, if we're stuck on this for much longer, we're gonna end up going for exactly the same signal again. So...
Avanti 805s have started running through York down to 𝗬𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀. Did you know that?
Yeah, I wanted to see one, but I've been busy both times.
Tell you what was mega, Ruben, 14 and 55 at EVR. Do you know what? That's a shout, Ryan. That was pretty.
Yeah, 68's a Hellfire apparently. Yes, definitely, 100%. However, right now, 68s are not my favourite because TransPennine Express have given them some shit carriages, and I'm gonna say that even though I literally want to work on TransPennine when I'm older. But yeah, they've given them some shit carriages. I've tried pressing escape to pause. It's not doing anything.
I can stomach the Mark 5s. I don't think they're that bad. But like, if I was on them from Scarborough to Liverpool, I would be having big words. York to Scarborough only is like 50 minutes on them, so.
Yeah, I can hear my train rumbling along the East Coast Main Line, and it's if this does it for like 2 more minutes, I'm literally going to have to restart Train Simulator because this is clearly broken.
Yeah.
Oh, it's working. It's working.
Good.
That was very, very odd. Right, guys, we are back in our IET.
Which one of you losers is breathing heavily?
Hope you're all cheering, guys, because we're back in, but nah. Oh, it was Huntingdon, Ruben. That was where it was. I saved it at Huntingdon.
I was cheering to such an extent, CJ. I don't think Huntingdon is that far from Peterborough.
It's 16 miles away.
Alright.
But we need to, like I said, there's going to be some yellow signals, because we know there is, because it caused problems last time. So I'll be chatting to you, Ruben, but I'm going to keep an eye on stuff at the same time.
That's a shout.
And this is why you save stuff.
I love how there's 6 people in this VC, yet only like a third of people are speaking.
This is what, yeah, Elliot and Server don't tend to speak that often in VCs, to be fair.
It's very NPC behaviour, guys. I'm not having it.
Pardo Travels is on mute and deafen. So they're probably eating tea or something. Better slow down just in case. Yeah, mate, I'm not going to slow down, but I am going to... When the signal appears, I'll do something about it. That's the difference.
Aye, CJ's very stupid, but he ain't that stupid, guys. Come on now.
Yeah, it's not particularly needed to slow down yet, but I will keep an eye on the signals and slow down accordingly. Zoomers are quick to slow down when you notice the signals, but if you just sit in here chatting and you don't even notice the signals, then they're not really very quick to slow down, because it's your own fault.
See, look, CJ, if we do go Doncaster this year for 90 and the 50s, like, I'm gonna be smart this time. And because if you remember last time, I destroyed my headphones somehow.
Oh yeah, we had to go to Poundland. That actually added to the day, to be fair. Do you remember we found them later, Ruben?
Yeah, we did.
They were completely destroyed and hung up on the sign that said "Welcome to Doncaster."
Bro, that's so bad. And the ones I got for £1 were awful. I've still got them.
Of course they were awful. Well, guys, soon we are going to make it to Peterborough, because my plan by the stream, by the way, Ruben, we're supposed to be at Peterborough by 1914. It's 1925. So, however, I am quite impressed, to be fair, because Train Simulator normally takes ages to load, and that actually didn't take that long to load. Back up. So if we did spad again, I wouldn't be massively annoyed. No, I'm joking, by the way. If we spad again, I'm quitting.
Ryan says, "Are you gonna actually listen to me when I say I bet they'll go through 4?" Right.
Yeah, to be honest, we probably will do this time.
Everyone was so insistent
That it was going through 8.
I'm gonna keep diagrams up this time. I'm gonna keep diagrams and keep 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗃 because, like, I'm gonna be smart this time, this year round. It's like I was watching my video of the 15 days. Like you've got you on it going, Ruben, I'm gonna kill ya. It's on
Yellow signal, yellow signal. So now we break.
Because we missed the bloody front loco.
I remember. We did miss the bloody front loco, to be fair.
Yeah, we did.
Right, I need to come down to 70. Oh shit! I don't think I'm making Peterborough on time, guys, because I accidentally put it, instead of putting it in full service, I put it in emergency.
Lewis Trainspotter says, "Guess you won't be doing 8 PM, whatever the fuck that means."
I'm not booked at 8 PM once again. The timetable never got reset. There you go. Just told him timetable never got reset on Harmony. I did 8 PM last week. I'm not doing it this week. Oh my god, I've just realised. You know, because we've slowed down, Ruben. You know that 700?
Yeah.
He's overtaken us into Peterborough.
Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna pop a shower quickly because I'm in desperate need of one.
Nah, the timetable did not get reset. Okay, Ruben, see you in a bit.
Alright, I might join later on depending on
Okay.
how much of a crisis I'm going through. Alright, in a bit.
See ya. Well, shall we try this again, Elliot?
Go ahead.
Do you know what happened? Have you been listening?
Not particularly because I've been looking through my phone and stuff, just clearing up all the pings and stuff.
Ah, fun. Basically, this is our second time on this piece of track because I didn't notice 2 yellow signals and then a red for some reason, and I just randomly got confused when we derailed.
Oh, CJ.
And I know why this signal's red as well now because I've worked it out.
I do believe your stream has stopped streaming on the VC though.
Yes, it has. Yes, you're right. Oh, we're not going to stop for this signal in time, but the good news is... Stop! I've just spad there, but only just. So I'm not really going to count that. Because what I can do is I can check when this Thames link moves, because I know why we spad. Because these points were set for the Thames link to go onto our line. So that Thames link that's been really annoying us the whole time, Elliot.
Yep.
Has now caused even more issues and even more problems. So, Elliot, am I right in thinking that once he's passed another signal block, those points will definitely be set again?
Should do, yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to do then, in that case, is I'm going to just move off slowly. And by the time we've moved off correctly, because I won't be able to see because the signal's been broken by accident. But we shouldn't derail. I'm going to save it just in case, but we shouldn't derail. Famous last words there. Actually, do you know what? Just to be sure, I'm just going to check that nothing else is due to pass or come or anything.
It shouldn't do. The Peterborough it should have a service gap.
Yeah, the points are set. The points are set. I swear to God, if Train Simulator's just saying the points are set and they're not actually set and we derail again here, I'm going to be fuming. Everybody pray on the stream. Everybody pray that these points are set.
I hope they are.
Okay, they are. Oh, thank God for that. I can't pray. I'm now stuck behind this all the way to Peterborough, though. So I'm just gonna... Well, we have to go 105 anyways, but I'm gonna go 75. I'm stuck behind this 700 all the way to Peterborough. This scenario is very fun. Not at all. Alright, we got a green now. Okay, we got a green. I'm gonna up it to 100 then. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just to inform you that we are now following a stopping service all the way into Peterborough. Also, I'm on 598 subscribers now, which means I am 2 subscribers away from 600. Would be nice to hit it in between here and Leeds. That would be nice. What do I think of the IET? I like them. I'd never say they're my favourite train. I'm going to be honest with you. But I think they're a good replacement. They're a decent train. They are, yeah, they're good. I don't like GWR's IETs, but I like all the others. Oh, LNER coming the other way. Wave to the colleague. That might actually be a public service, to be fair. Probably is. Okay, we can go 115 here. But we are still chasing yellows, so is that going to change to a green? That would be nice if it did. Yes, it is. Not as great as the HST. Personally, I think HSTs are overrated. I enjoyed them. They were good to ride on. They were fun. But they're overrated. If you broke down an HST on the East Coast Main Line, it wasn't exactly pleasant. Okay, we've not got a red signal. got a single yellow, so we'll just slow down to 45. We're coming into Peterborough anyways, so this slowing down ain't going to affect us too much. Is that a single yellow? It is indeed. And we have actually got a red signal into Peterborough by the looks of it.
Nothing new there.
I know. That even happens when I'm on the train. Right, I do believe we're the 6:49 at Peterborough, which is realistic. Yeah, that is realistic. Lovely. You know Peterborough very well, do you? IETs have good driving quality, but passenger comfort and quality is lacking big time. I think passenger comfort's alright on IETs now, after I've rode them quite a few times. I would have agreed with you when I'd first been on them, Ryan, but personally, I think they have become alright. Okay, we've got have we got the road into Peterborough now? I think we have the road into Peterborough. I'm just gonna stay on the slow for now. But I do believe that we have the road into Peterborough. Do we have the road into Peterborough? Yes, we do. We have the road into Peterborough platform 4. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Service now approaching Peterborough. If you're leaving the train here, please do mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Do make sure that you take all your passengers with you. And on behalf of LNER, thank you so much for travelling with us today. Peterborough is your next station stop.
Slight issue with that, CJ. It's not afternoon.
Oh.
Evening.
Oh. It is the evening, but it's just not in train sim. Yeah, you're right. Good morning. Peterborough is your next station stop. Okay. I think I slowed down for that 30 slightly too early, but you can never be too early, really, can you? Actually, to be fair, I didn't, because we've just swung over onto the other track. There's that troublemaking 700 that's been causing all my problems. I'm just going to stick my middle finger up at it as we go past. $25 into Peterborough. Look, Elliot, this is like much more realistic than Peterborough used to be in Train Sim. This actually looks like Peterborough.
Oh, it does.
You've even got the LNER stop markers.
Very nice. Although, unfortunately, we don't actually use them anymore.
I know.
Even at Brough, they're useless.
Right, I'm going to be honest with you. The only thing that I've found that's wrong with Peterborough is this should now fit a full train. Does it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, it does. Yeah. Right, doors open. Right, speed departing Peterborough is 25, so we'll put that on. And I don't think we're going to make our stop time because we're the 6:49 and we've opened doors at 6:48:40, but could be a lot worse.
I don't know why the rear of the train isn't on properly.
It actually is realistic. I do need to do that though. There we go. That's better.
Hang on, what platform are you on?
4. The 91 hangs off on 4. You may tab to proceed.
Yeah, that is unrealistic. That never happens.
For 91 hangs off on 4. Definitely does. If they don't stop correctly, it does anyways. I don't know. That was a very quick stop at Peterborough, by the way. And we did make the timings! Right, next stop, Grantham, 29 miles.
15 minutes.
Dispatch just got us out so quickly then, Elliot. It was unbelievable. Can't believe how quick that was. I've just thought, you know, we're going to pass the whole service on here at some point.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe. It leaves at 7, doesn't it? Gets to Doncaster at...
Leaves Doncaster at 7:53.
I think that's when... Oh! It might be just sitting, waiting to go in then, to be fair. We leave at 7:50. In fact, I wonder if he has to wait for us to... No, he won't have to, but...
The whole one has a long stopping time in Doncaster.
It does actually, I remember that. Right, time to boost the speed up. Hopefully, nothing else should hold us up. I mean, something will. It's guaranteed to. But for now, we've got the road. Change here for Stansted Airport and Norwich. Oh yeah, I probably should have said that, shouldn't I? Oh, it's alright. Good morning, everybody. Welcome on board to those of you joining service at Peterborough. This is your 𝗬𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗬𝗀 𝗬𝗏 through to Leeds. We'll be calling at Grantham, Newark Northgate, Retford, Doncaster, Wakefield Westgate, and final into Leeds of 8:22. My name's CJ. I'm your driver. If you do see anything suspicious, speak to staff. Text the British Transport Police on 61016. First class accommodation is available in coach D and E in the front set, and coach K and M in the rear.
Sorry, it arrives at 7:53 and leaves at 7:57.
Ah, right. We won't see it then.
No.
Just won't see it. That's interesting.
Usually it comes in really early.
Oh, we might see it then.
Because between 𝗬𝗵𝗲𝗬𝗀 and Doncaster, you've got quite a bit of
Yeah.
allowance.
We might see it then. Might.
Possible.
$27 miles to Grantham. Oh, I'm just going to save because I don't really want to do that again. I'm not going to lie. I think that's a bit optimistic. Elliot.
What?
It wants me to be at Grantham at 0706.
Yeah, that's possible.
Is it? Trainsim's even saying it's not possible.
Oh, well, between Grantham and Peterborough, it's a very, very short distance.
25 miles.
Yeah, Azumas can do it in about 15 minutes.
Alright, okay. We might do it then, but Trainsim's saying it's not possible.
Well, Trainsim was wrong.
Trainsim World?
Trainsim, whatever it is. I don't know. I only play Trainsim well.
It's called Trainsim.
Same thing. It's the same company that runs it.
Yeah, but this was not made by them at all. In fact, every single thing that I'm playing right now was not made by them. Pretty much. Apart
yours is some special little thing that puts them all together.
Apart from the fact that right now this bit has been completely overhauled, but originally... There we go, Zuma. Yeah, originally, this bit that I'm driving right now between Peterborough and York was Creative Rails, part of Dovetail Games, but they've overhauled it because it looked absolutely disgusting, and they've made it look a lot better, so...
Good.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen there. That didn't look loaded in properly. Interesting. The line to the right leads to Doncaster via Lincoln. Oh, does it? Ah, interesting. I'm assuming you said that a while ago, but... Yeah, the crossings are a bit broken on this route. They're literally going down as we go over them. Bit dangerous, isn't it? Well, we've got daylight now, so we set off in the darkness. In fact, to be honest, what time can you change from night to day headlights? Do you know?
When the view is like when the line in front's visible, I'd say.
Right, I'm gonna change them then. Because personally, I think we should go down to that now, because we can see where we're going. Well, I am enjoying this drive so far. Apart from that slight mishap earlier, shall we say? Ruben distracted me completely.
That's Ruben for you.
Yeah, we're just sat there chatting about London, and then all of a sudden I was like, hang on a minute, I think that was a yellow signal. Oh, red. Oh! That was it. This is why I won't be able to be a train driver, Elliot, because I've got it in muscle memory now that I pressed Q to cancel the AWS. But, as you know, I pressed Q to cancel the AWS, so I didn't notice it was a yellow signal. So I won't be able to be a train driver. I'd be absolutely awful. Because yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. I'd end up getting in my muscle memory that you press the button to cancel the AWS, but then it wouldn't actually cross my mind that meant yellow signal, red signal, stop. So I'd never be a train driver. Well, never say never. I might be able to do it one day, but it's not in my list, to be honest. I don't really want to. It's a lot of time alone. Right, Train Simulator's saying we can get to Grantham for 7:07. We're due out at 7:08, so providing that is actually accurate, we should be okay. I know the distance between Grantham and Newark Northgate is like ridiculously short, so...
Oh yeah, I think it's about 12 minutes.
It's 12 miles. I think it's about 10 minutes. And then once we get to Newark Northgate, we're about halfway. In fact, is that correct, or are we already halfway? We might already be halfway. Leeds 96 miles away. When we get to Newark Northgate, it'll be 60. And from King's Cross, it was... We've done about 100 miles now, haven't we? Yeah. And if we've got 9... No, we're already halfway. We're already halfway distance-wise, anyways.
Good.
I'm just happy my PC's running well. Because whenever I used to stream Train Simulator, it used to be a disaster. Right, I need water. You see, if this goes well and we actually successfully make it to Leeds, then I might do a longer one. I might do Edinburgh again, because Edinburgh went drastically wrong last time.
What, Edinburgh to London?
Yeah, I did Edinburgh to London once before on my channel.
I don't know how realistic that is, because that would never ever happen to a driver.
I know, but we'll just We'll just not talk about it. However, do you know what is kind of funny, Elliot? My PC kicked me out at Peterborough, so technically it is realistic because it kicked me out an hour before the end, and that's how long a driver's allowed to actually drive.
I think that drivers switch at Newcastle.
They do switch it, but yeah, what I'm on about is like I'm realistic in terms of like time you're allowed to drive, because I made it to Peterborough and then it kicked me out. I was annoyed about it kicking me out, but yeah, we've not seen much traffic recently. I mean, I know it's only like 6:59, but right, we've got a signal in 0.6. You do know you be crossing the only flat crossing in the UK at Newark? Yes, I do know that. Yes. I don't like the flat crossing though, because when you actually go over it, it feels really weird. Do you agree, Elliot? You know when you go over Newark flat crossing at speed.
I don't really know. I'm quite used to it, to be fair. It's just like a normal crossing. It just makes it a bit more noise.
It just goes boom, like it. Yeah, you can feel it when you stood up. I'll say that. I was stood up last time we went over it. Yeah, interesting. Grantham, first stop for Hull trains. Actually, that's one thing we will pass. The Beverley service.
What, 5:57?
Yeah, we'll definitely pass that. That'll just be that leaves Doncaster at 7:10.
Should be able to then.
So we'll definitely pass that. We'll probably pass it between Newark and Retford. Right, I need to stay focused now because we've got 8 miles to Grantham. Okay, we've definitely picked up time, by the way, Elliot. It is actually going to be possible to get there for 07:06.
Good.
You definitely pick up time on Azumas.
Oh, definitely. You can't pick up time with Pendolino.
If you're in a 91, by the way, on this route, oh god, you can't pick up time. Once you've lost it, you've lost it. Like, I like 91s, but once you've lost time, that's it. Another Azuma? I'm not going to lie, but I always overshoot Grantham for some reason, so I'm really hoping it doesn't happen today. Grantham just seems to, like... I always end up coming in too quick. I think it's because it just sort of appears out of nowhere. The line speed don't really change much, you know what I mean, at Grantham, so, like, it just sort of appears.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Also, this scenario is set in autumn, and I have to say the scenery is absolutely stunning on this part of the route. It's quite nice seeing all the different coloured leaves. Well, it doesn't beat the North Yorkshire Moors Railway in terms of autumn scenery, but it's getting there. Newark Flat Crossing is quite bouncy, I agree with you. 156 Andrew. However, it's not that bouncy, because if it was that bouncy, passengers would notice it, and then it would be an issue. Are there any plans to get rid of Newark Flat Crossing? Seems like an accident waiting to happen to me, Elliot. Is it just me who thinks that?
What, Newark Flat Crossing?
Yeah.
Not really, because I don't think that many trains were actually run between Lincoln and... I don't know.
There's an hourly service.
You'll have to ask Ban that question. That's his local area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see what I mean? Grantham just creeps up on you. Like, we're at 100. The only thing it's done is bring the speed down to 100. You definitely can't enter the platform at 100 and still stop. Oh, it's also started lagging. That's always fun. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Service now on the approach into Grantham. If you're leaving the train here, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, and thank you so much for travelling with LNER. Grantham is your next station stop. Can't believe we've already made it to Grantham. It feels like we've only been doing this 10 minutes. I know we've not been doing it 10 minutes, by the way. We've been doing it nearly 2 hours. But that's because of the Peterborough blip. Grantham's looking not much like Grantham. Meh. Looks sort of like Grantham.
What does, sorry?
What's on my screen right now? Grantham in this game. It looks sort of like Grantham.
Oh yeah, that's quite similar.
Right, we need to pull right to the end because we're a 10 car. Actually, no, we're alright. Can...
Change here for trains to Skegness.
Right, I'm going to stop about there. I'm going to put it into neutral and I'm going to open the doors. I'm going to open the doors. I'm going to open the door. Oh, not this. It's not registering we're in the platform. Sometimes it doesn't register you're in the platform on Trainsim for some stupid reason. It's doesn't think we're in the platform. Just gonna pull forward slightly further. Okay, we're gonna have to fail the scenario then. And just depart when we're supposed to depart. Because it's not registering we're in Grantham platform.
Train Sim World. Sorry, Train Simulator being Train Simulator.
Yep, it doesn't like the fact we're in the platform. Is it gonna let me press load, unload? No, it genuinely thinks we're just in the track right now. Right, well, we're supposed to depart now, so we shall do just that. There we go. Just gonna test one more time, actually. If I just overshoot... No, it's nothing to do with reversing, I don't think, but we could try, actually. We've not got much time to try, though, Elliot, that's the only thing. Nah, it doesn't like us. Nah, it's decided, it has decided that unfortunately Grantham doesn't exist. So, we're just gonna go. So we are now gonna fail the scenario, but I'm not massively fussed about completing the scenario. That's not the aim of today, that's just an added bonus. You do change here for Skegness, that is right, Andrew. Right, in a second, it's going to tell us we skipped Grantham, even though we didn't. It just didn't even register we stopped.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Lewis. We stopped at Grantham and couldn't open the doors.
Oh, helpful.
How was your radio show, by the way?
Yeah, it was good. Finished off with a bit of 𝗦𝗍𝗂𝗏.
Fun. I don't know if you noticed, you might have. We had a bit of an issue earlier.
Peterborough went, no, get out.
Just before Peterborough, actually. Just before Peterborough, I actually spad and had to restart. But I didn't restart because I saved it, luckily. Speaking of which, I need to save it now because we've just left Grantham. Right. Yeah, we had to restart. It was a bit embarrassing, to be honest, but...
At least Grantham to the Northgate isn't that long.
Yeah, and then Newark to Retford. Then we'll be in Donny soon. Nah, I can't. I genuinely can't believe too. Yeah, I can't believe I spad. Ruben was chatting to me, Lewis, and we were just having a chat, and I literally must have, in my muscle memory, you know, pressed Q for the AWS, and then it was only when it dawned on me that I just pressed Q 3 times that I was like, hang on a minute, and I looked and the signal was red, and we were going 125. Next minute, you know, do you know what happened, Lewis? You know that deadly Thames, you know that stupid Thames link? He had to come across off the slow lines and onto the fast lines right in front of us. Yeah. I hate him. I absolutely hate him.
Interesting signalling.
I hate him. He should have waited for us. Why the heck did we get... I know he was late, but it was only 5 minutes late, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Honestly. Train simulator sometimes, eh? Oh, 91! In the...
11 miles through Newark Northgate.
Yep.
The automated announcements are back.
Oh, are they? Go on, then.
No. It'll probably say we're terminating 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀
Now, I can't believe that Grantham just, just didn't exist, apparently. Like, I stopped in the platform and I tried opening the doors. I tried the wrong side as well, because, you know, you always try the wrong side. Nothing. Didn't work. So, we failed the scenario now because it thinks we didn't stop at Grantham when we did. And if Train Simulator wants proof, it's on a live stream. Right, anyways, good evening to those of you who are watching, by the way. For those of you who don't know, we are driving 1 Delta 01 London King's Cross to Leeds. We're about 8 miles outside Newark Northgate now, so well into the journey. Done a good 120, 130 miles now. And we are now 74 miles out of Leeds, so we're near Yorkshire, to be fair.
Yeah, very near it.
Newark Northgate, for those of you who don't know, is it in Nottinghamshire? Or is it in Lincolnshire?
I think it's in Lincolnshire. I don't know why.
I think it is Lincolnshire.
Newark's Lincolnshire. Retford is Nottinghamshire. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, Nottinghamshire.
Yeah.
It's in Nottinghamshire because it's literally on the border between Lincolnshire and Nottinghamshire.
Ah, is it? Right, okay. Cool.
Grantham's Lincolnshire.
And then obviously we cross the border into Yorkshire, Doncaster.
Peterborough is Cambridgeshire.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many borders have we gone through then on today's journey by the time we get there? It's London to Hertfordshire,
Yeah.
to Cambridgeshire, to Nottinghamshire, to South Yorkshire to West Yorkshire. I think that's it.
Yeah, it's long. It's a lot.
Fun? Yeah, those of you, if you're watching and you're new here, please feel free to subscribe if you're enjoying the stream for more content. I like travelling all around Britain's railways, reviewing stuff and making nice videos. Honestly, we need, manual announcements at Doncaster. I hope they never get rid of them. They're the best thing about Doncaster Station. I know they will get rid of them, but they are the best thing. When York used to have manuals as well, oh. Platform 5A for London King's Cross. Best thing ever. Right, 3 miles to Newark Northgate. We should be there. Oh, we're gonna be a minute late.
Back in a second.
Lewis, we've picked up a minute delay.
Stupid Grantham.
I know. The fact we had to stop at Grantham and then reverse to see if the doors would open has took a minute off our servers.
If I was the driver, I'd be like, passenger address, beep, 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 vehicle is reversing.
Right, time to put some brakes on because Newark Northgate, once again, just like Grantham, just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, Newark Northgate, Lewis, literally it just appears out of nowhere. Hi, Pardo.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We're just approaching Newark Northgate. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I slowed down enough, but because I'm the Azuma and I don't want to slow down too fast, Lewis, that's the issue with driving an Azuma. You got to judge the braking properly.
This is an official announcement. The Yorkshire Trainspotter just hit 600 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, have I? Yay! That's lovely. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Just as we're pulling into Newark Northgate as well. Nice. Well, this is a lot better than last time when I streamed on a Friday. You are now the 600th subscriber, Infinite Turkish Flyer. Yes. Thank you. That you should remember that. You know when I'm like big and famous, if that ever happens. You should remember that. Also, I should remember to apply the brakes because we're coming into Newark at 40. Lewis, just casually coming into Newark at 40. Okay, there we go. We're back down to 19 now. Once again, we're stopping at the end of the platform here at Newark. Ladies and gentlemen, service now on the approach into Newark. Newark is your next station stop. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Doors aren't opening again. Ah! Lewis, the doors again. Oh, they worked. They worked. I've triggered the doors, but it's not registering we're in the platform, so we're still going to fail the scenario. And also, we're now in driver-only operation mode.
We are now at Newark.
Okay, the guards locked the doors. We're off. Let's just do that. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who joined service at Newark, this is your train to Leeds. Train to Leeds. Service will be calling at Retford, Doncaster, Wakefield, Westgate, and Leeds. Next station calling point is Retford. And we're off. That was the best stop ever, Lewis. We didn't even have any dispatchers. Just the guard in charge of the whole train at Newark. Why not?
And welcome aboard this LNER 𝗬𝗵𝗲 to Leeds. We will call at Retford, Doncaster, Wakefield Westgate, and Leeds. The next station will be Retford.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our onboard team or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it. There you go. What do you think, Lewis? That was quite good, wasn't it?
It was pretty realistic representation. Don't ask why I'm sometimes dangerously close to how she says most stuff.
I know, that was really, really interesting. Well, thank you, Infinite Turkish Flyer, by the way. I massively appreciate it. Also, 156 Andrew, thanks so much for chatting so much in the stream. Greatly appreciate it. We've got 11 viewers right now. If people would like to say hi in the chat, don't be shy. We don't bite. We got 17 miles to Retford. Lewis, 17 miles to Retford.
Can't wait.
I've got a feeling that something else is going to go wrong soon, to be honest. What do you think? Do you think something else is going to go wrong?
Al's on the line.
Probably. Should we just have a quick... Should we just do what most train drivers cannot do? And just look ahead? We've got a delayed train coming past us. Actually, it doesn't seem like there's anything going on up until Retford. Oh, Leeds to London King's Cross. Minor delays. Interesting. It's turning into a beautiful day, though, I must say. You know how we started off in the dark and we didn't really know what the weather was going to be like? It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
However, I can't imagine it's particularly warm inside this cab right now. Probably quite cold. Considering Armstrong Powerhouse won't let you mess with any of the, you know, the actual heaters and stuff. You can't mess with any of it. Even the Armstrong Powerhouse 158 will let you turn the fan on. Oh, there's the RET. Another 𝗬𝗵𝗲. I think he might have been the Newcastle to London that's delayed. Oh, what's Elliot doing? Don't know. Yeah, Lewis, I definitely unbooked that slot, by the way, because, yeah, the timetable definitely did not get reset.
That's odd, because I literally saw Alex run the generator timetable command.
Well, yeah, but why on earth would I book 8 o'clock when I'm on air? Not on air, on live. Sorry. Okay, Elliot. Right, 12 miles to Retford.
Oh, I hate Retford. There's nothing there. It's so bad.
I know, this is going to be awful. Retford platform 2 as well. Ugh.
I know someone who lives in Retford. May they rest in peace, but yeah.
Nah, Retford is awful. I'm sorry, it's the worst stop on the East Coast Main Line by far.
Yeah, I've got Retford, to be honest.
No, the worst off on the East Coast is Stevenage.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
I
Stevenage.
used to live not too far from that station.
Stevenage or Darlington?
I like Darlington.
Darlington, LNER are obsessed with it, apparently.
You know when a Zoomers approach, I'm not being on for ages, as they say we will surely be arriving or approaching? Arriving, I think.
Arriving.
Yeah. Last time I've been on Zoomer.
Please don't do it now. We're 9 miles away.
Usually about 2 minutes. I think that's roughly when they do it. What triggers them?
I think it's more like 1.5, not 2.
It is really, really early though. Seriously early on the Zoomers.
Oh yeah, it is actually.
And then the guard just says their piece after.
I like doing my piece. Anybody who wasn't watching the stream at the start, you know when the stream finishes, can you just rewind to about 30 minutes in and you'll be able to hear my amazing piece that I read out to everybody about the information on the train?
If anybody would like to see anyone excrete human liquids onto a platform, go to Abbey Wood.
Okay. When we get to Doncaster, by the way, can someone please remind me? I need to do an announcement telling people it's not an Edinburgh service. It's not a York service. It's going on to the Leeds line.
Yes.
We're not as bad though, because we're actually the Leeds that comes in not around the same time as the Edinburgh, whereas the one that comes in around the same time as the Edinburgh, oh my god, the amount of people who get on the wrong train. Especially if the Edinburgh's running late, Elliot, am I right? At Doncaster. The Edinburgh's running late and the Leeds comes in at the same time. Oh my god. They're like, no, this is not your train!
The fuck's going on there?
It's at about 11:30 where it's the Edinburgh and the York one that go the same direction. If like a couple.
Oh yeah, no, that's also bad. Yeah, hi Ruben. We're 5 miles outside Retford.
Wait, you're up where?
5 miles outside Retford.
Oh shit, you're not far off then.
Nah, coming into Retford, then Doncaster, and then obviously we're actually on to the Leeds lines themselves.
Are you stopping at Retford?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're an all-stop service. However, the last 2 stations, we've had a few issues, haven't we, Lewis?
Yeah.
The train simulator's just decided that we haven't actually stopped, even though we did, Ruben, because it wouldn't open the doors.
Great.
So that's good. Oh, God. I need to slow down to 1:15, and I'm not going to do it in that time. Okay, we're going to be coming into this... Okay, that technically wasn't speeding in railway terms. We came in at 1:18 in a 1:15. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
That's all right.
Literally 3-mile-an-hour increase.
Yeah.
Not a disaster, guys.
It's not a Lumo anyways, so...
No. Yeah, I know.
Lumo
can't even fucking drive for their life.
Do you know what's funny? We haven't even seen a Lumo yet. We haven't seen whole trains either, but I do believe one's going to be going past soon because the Beverley to London King's Cross is due.
Booked open access operators, I guess.
Right, Lewis, you need to do your announcement soon.
I would do a non-fictional one, but I'll do it realistic.
Right,
I really hate how auto-tuned the announcement sounds.
That's why I should have been the voice of them.
like, we are now approaching, etc. So auto-tuned, it's so shiz, like.
We are now arriving at Retford.
Makes them
If
sound
you're
like
leaving,
they're singing
please
a
remember to
fucking
take all your
song.
personal belongings with you. Thank you for travelling with LNER.
Honestly, it sounds like dog shit.
Right, we are actually good. It looks like we got a red signal in Retford platform. So.
Anyway, I've got shit to do, so I'm gonna dip.
Okay, see ya.
I'll bid you all farewell, you big bunch of NPCs.
I did select DOO, but only because the guard wouldn't open the doors, mate. That's the only reason I selected DOO. Right, we've got a red signal in Retford platform itself. Right, Lewis, announcement time. Oh no, you already did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now approaching Retford. If you live in the train here, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Do make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you. Thank you for travelling with LNER. Retford is your next stop.
Where's that Zuma service going to just now?
What, the one that just passed?
Well, no, go to London from where, sorry?
I don't know, actually.
Fair enough. It's the York stopper. No,
Get back! Right, coming into Retford.
Gavin Williamson has resigned, thank the Lord.
Has he?
Hey.
Nice.
After allegations of bullying.
I mean, he does seem like a little bit of a bully. Sorry, non-political.
Okay, I don't think this fits at Retford.
He does seem a little bit like a bully, though, doesn't he? Old Gav.
I don't think this fits at Retford.
I'm just going right.
It knows Retford exists! Lewis, it knows Retford exists. Oh, it does fit in Retford. Yeah, it does fit. It knows Retford exists, but it's only open like one set of doors.
We are now at Retford.
It's only opened the doors in the front 4.
I mean, it's a little bit realistic, isn't it?
Right, we're on time at Retford, actually.
Because obviously, not all doors have to open on a Zoomer, because that's why dispatch is so quick. Most of the time.
Right, good.
They literally just blow the whistle. They literally just blow the whistle. Boom. Instant lights out.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this LNER Zoomer through to Leeds, calling at Doncaster, Wakefield, Westgate, and Leeds. Next station calling point will be Doncaster. I nearly said Leeds then. Yep, straight from Retford to Leeds. Right, we have actually got the road.
Is Doncaster to Retford ages? No, I don't think it is. It's not massive.
We have actually got the road, Lewis. We just need to wait for the guard to shut doors. And we've got the feather to say that we're going on back onto the tracks again. Back onto the tracks? I mean, back onto the main line. We're still on tracks. Right, we're the 7:33 out of here, so it would be nice if the guard could hurry up. Oh, Doncaster. Oh my god, Lewis, we've got platform 8 at Doncaster. Yes.
Hey.
Something a bit different. Every single scenario I've played brings you into platform 4. Every single one.
It is a good platform, though.
Oh, I should have put it in neutral. I didn't put the train in neutral. Bad, CJ. Alright, guard, thanks for that one. And away we go. And I am just going to throw it, Lewis, in Retford, to be honest. Who cares about obeying speed limits? Well, I'm obeying the speed limit, but I'm just not necessarily. I'm technically leaving way too fast, Lewis. Look at this. The dispatchers will be horrified. Oh God! Did you see that lady? She's a bit close. By the way, ignore this 15. This 15 isn't real.
Hello, and welcome aboard this 𝗍𝗓𝗓𝗍𝗑𝗓 to Leeds. We will call at Doncaster, Wakefield Westgate, and Leeds.
Yeah.
The next station will be Doncaster. I'm really scarily close to her. Maybe we should swap roles.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. There you go.
To be fair, it's not actually that far to Doncaster, is it?
No, it's not. It's 16 miles. It's the same distance pretty much between like Newark and Grantham. People forget that. Retford and Doncaster, similar to Newark to Grantham. Oh, I think something's coming round the bend. Is this the delayed Hull trains? I can hear something, but I didn't see anything. Yeah, I can hear it. Can you hear something? Oh, you won't be able to hear it, actually. Oh, there we go. There's something. Is that something? No, it's not. There should definitely be a Hull trains. I don't know where it's got to.
It's vanished.
Oh, Beverley to London King's Cross delayed. It's up there near Doncaster. I love how we're not delayed at all, Lewis, and then everything else is just like completely screwed on the other line by the looks of it.
How many miles is it roughly to Doncaster Leeds? Is it like 26?
Yeah, roughly. When we get to Doncaster, we're pretty much there. We got one stop at Wakefield Westgate, though, which, I'm going to be honest with you, I always come into too fast. I don't think there's ever been a time when I've not come into Wakefield Westgate too fast, so we're going to change that today, Lewis. Just going to save. Oh!
Last time I was in Leeds.
That's Bradford Foster Square, London King's Cross, I do believe.
Oh, nice. Last time I was in Leeds, down, I actually, what's the word? I got, on the way to Leeds, I actually took the 𝗍𝗵𝗲. I think they're great trains, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Adam. Welcome back.
On the way back, 5-car 𝗍𝗵𝗲.
Seriously.
Yeah, 5-car 𝗍𝗵𝗲, and it was a 15 minutes past free service.
Wow. Okay.
And to say that the onboard host was pulling his hair out because he was like, it's over 100% full. I was like, yeah, I feel for you, mate.
Right, Lewis. You know I said my phone was going to die before we get to Leeds?
Yeah.
I'd have thought it would be dead by now. It's on 9%. It's clinging on. Okay. It's on 9%. I reckon it's going to die around Wakefield, between Wakefield and Leeds. I might be wrong, though.
Only time to tell. Only time to tell.
Oh my god. My media teacher's finally pinged back my exam paper to me.
No.
Written feedback given. That's never good, Lewis. Oh, there you go. 𝗍𝗓𝗓𝗍𝗑𝗓𝗓𝗍𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. Hang on a minute. Where's this whole train's got to? Oh, she hasn't written feedback on the actual thing because I've just opened it and it's exactly the same. So where's the written feedback gone? Okay, I'm not going to question that one. Sorry, guys, just my media teacher there. Okay, apparently we are coming in. We are going to come into Doncaster 3 minutes early. Realistic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about right.
Oh, Hull Trains. There we go. It's delayed. That's significantly delayed, Lewis. That should have left Doncaster half an hour ago. Is it bad that I know the timetable? Do you know what, Lewis? It would be even worse if we were doing, you know, like Leeds to York via Garforth. I'd be able to tell you everything that goes over that line. Okay, back to 125. Not for very long, though. I doubt we're going to be at it for very long because we've got 7 miles to Doncaster. Oh, Infinite Turkish Flyer says, I was approaching Bath Spa and I immediately chose SDO so that doors that are near the platform would be opened. Yeah, I did that as well. I think maybe SDO's broken it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. But that's just sad. So my scenario's failed because SDO broke.
Yeah, probably.
Like, if we ignore the red signal earlier, which was a complete I didn't even notice it, this scenario has been the best train sim scenario I've ever done, Lewis. I'm on time, I've driven correctly, I've stopped for red signals, apart from one, but we restarted, okay, we moved on. I'd say this has gone really well. I want it to be done for around about no later than about 9:15. I think we're going to do that, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Why the heck is this still 125? Felt like I nearly got thrown 100 degrees in the air then. I think I might slow down on my own accord, Lewis, because I don't think that's supposed to be 125. I might be wrong, but that was fast. Is that normally 125? Anybody know? That section between... Oh, God. Just got thrown about. Yeah, we are approaching Donny. I've noticed an issue, Elliot, with this route. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be 125. Either that or my train just threw itself into nearly the air for no reason.
Is it not 100?
I think that is 100 round there, to be honest, because that was way too quick. We literally went round that corner. I thought we were going to fly off. Right, well, I need to slow down anyways because Donny creeps up on you again. Not as much as the others do, but Donny does creep up on you. Right, Lewis, announcement time. Oh, Lewis is not here. Oh, we've got a green. We're alright. We're early, by the way, Elliot. This is realistic for Doncaster, to be fair. They always end up early.
Oh.
That's not my signal, is it? No, it's not. Oh my god, I got scared then. But they wouldn't just throw a red signal on you with no yellows. Bloody hell. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Service now on the approach into Doncaster. If you're leaving the train here, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, and thank you so much for travelling with LNER. Doncaster is your next station stop. Please do be aware you can change it. You can change at Doncaster for Grimsby Town, 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂, York, and stations onwards to Edinburgh, and northern services to Hull and Sheffield. Service coming into Doncaster on platform number 8 today, guys. Your next service to London King's Cross, if you have boarded the wrong train, will be the 7:47 departing from platform 1.
For services to Hull, services typically depart from platform 0, 4 and 8.
That lady is way too close, but we're just going to ignore it. Also, Doncaster, we're going to ignore how crap it looks compared to all the other stations. It just looks nothing like Doncaster, but we're just going to ignore it.
Change for trains towards York from platform 4, and change for trains to Sheffield from platform 3B. Or
Right, we're coming in. Okay, I need to be on the platform with my 10 cars, so we need to go to the end. Yeah, we're on the platform.
This is the LNER 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗍𝗂 service to Leeds. The next station stop will be Wakefield Westgate.
Oh god, no, not that.
I hate platform 8 at Doncaster.
Right, we're out. Oh, we don't leave until 50, so we've got 4 minutes here at Doncaster. Do some spotting, can we?
No.
There might be something that comes in, to be fair.
Not a train spotter, so I'm not interested.
Can you get out of the way, please? Thank you. Right, there should be a London service due. Unless I'm like completely losing my mind. I'm sure there's a 7:47 to London. Is that just me losing my mind?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
Nah, I think it is. I think it's just late. Oh, here you go, Elliot. I found it. Look. 0658 Hull to London King's Cross. 1 Alpha 12. Sat on the line. Waiting to get into Doncaster. Well, not waiting. It's sat waiting to come in at some point by the looks of it.
Like always.
Right, I'm going to do my amazing announcement now. Good evening, ladies and... Oh my god, that was a great start. It is the evening, but not the evening on this. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board this 0749 LNER 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗍𝗂 service to Leeds. Can I just inform you, this is not an LNER service through to Edinburgh or York. This is your 0749 LNER 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗍𝗂 service to Leeds. Just making that clear, guys, because sometimes people don't understand. Northern tickets are not valid on this train. You will be charged a penalty fare if you do board this train with a Northern ticket. It is peak time, so any off-peak tickets are not valid. And if you do have an advance ticket, it must be for the 0749. If you're not wishing to travel with LNER, could you please return to the platform, as very soon the doors will be closed and locked in preparation for our on-time departure at 0749.
Can you wait for the Hull one to come through? You know, my below.
It should be coming in. If it doesn't move, then I'm not waiting ages, but it should be here. It's not moving, Elliot. We'll see. I don't know if he's actually set it up to move or if it's just like stationary. That's the only thing.
Usually what happens is someone occupies one, so it'll just go on 3A.
Yeah, the thing occupying one seems to have deleted itself, Elliot, because that should be the 0749. Oh, and also the 0757. Also, I've just realised our departure is not 0749, it's 0750. I forgot. Oh, we can't go anymore.
Why?
Our signal just changed to red. That's exciting. That means something's coming.
Due to a signalling fault between Doncaster and Leeds, services are subjected to cancellation and delays up to 30
Oh no, we gotta wait. I've just realised why we're waiting. Add it to Sheffield. We're waiting for Addict to Sheffield. Oh yeah, Hull to London is moving, by the way. It's moving. Right. We should be good to go soon, and the guard's going to shut the doors, and we can't go anywhere. So it's going to be a bit embarrassing. You watch, the guard's about to shut the doors on a red signal.
Oh, why has it changed?
What do you mean?
It's like what happened on my advance.
Oh no, the guard shut the doors, and we've got a green now. Oh, ever changing, ever changing. Speed limit departing Doncaster is 25, so I don't know why it's got speed set to 100.
Oh, it's so close.
It's alright, we're probably going to see it, Elliot. Oh my god, I think we're going to just miss it. We'll see. We'll see.
LNER overtime driver ban will happen tomorrow. Start tomorrow, even.
Fun.
I don't know what all that kerfuffle about.
Good evening, ladies. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this 0750 LNER Zoomer through to Leeds. Next station is Wakefield Westgate. This service calls Wakefield Westgate and Leeds. Northern tickets are not valid on this train. I suggest you hide in the toilets and get off at Wakefield.
Suggest you don't do that. Do that, and I will ban you.
There you go, Elliot.
Where? Is it here?
Yeah, well, it does pass on stream, yes.
Your YouTube video is very...
Yeah, it is a bit delayed, yeah. But it does pass on stream. Because we...
Is it a 5-car?
Yes.
Oh, wow, it's actually realistic.
Yeah, this guy who made it, Elliot, works on the East Coast Main Line.
Good.
As a driver. So...
Good.
It's a very realistic scenario. Right, we're now crossing onto the Leeds line, so I'm just going to save the scenario. 19 miles to Wakefield Westgate, but that'll absolutely fly by.
Oh, yeah, there's the whole... I do remember every time I do come to Doncaster, if I recall, I always do sometimes hit the Leeds and go past.
Is it a 10 car usually? Because I was curious. No, I'm on about, is it a 10 car usually, the Leeds?
Leeds?
Yeah. Because this first one appears to be a 10 car quite a lot.
It depends. I don't know.
Okay.
I know the whole service got different arrangements. So Monday to Sunday, no, Monday to Saturday, because I don't do morning Sunday. It's always a 5-car. Monday to Saturday is a 9-car back to Hull, and Sunday is a 10-car back to Hull.
Right, well that train in Addict did not spawn in. That's the Addict to Sheffield, sat in Addict, but no, sat in Bentley even, but it's not spawned in. Right. I need to keep an eye on signals because now we're getting on Leeds lines and Leeds lines can be very busy.
It's only used by 3 operators.
Yeah, but it does get busy. Right.
Hello.
Right, Lewis, we've just left Doncaster.
Nice. Next station, Wakefield Westgate.
Yeah, we need to go there on Saturday again because I really want to see someone else dispatch a train incorrectly so I can make jokes about it. Because they don't seem to be particularly professional at Wakefield Westgate, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, just look where the area is at the start, and also home to her, well, His Majesty's Prison Wakefield.
Yes.
Which is obviously the top secured prison in the country for the most prolific.
Yes. It's also where that guy who's very well known with Yorkshire in his name has spent most of his time.
Well, I mean,
Who?
if you commit serious crimes, then you kind of do deserve to be locked up.
That guy with Yorkshire in his name, Elliot.
Him.
I don't bloody know who.
And I'm not talking about myself.
The Yorkshire Trainspotter.
Okay, Jack the What? If you're well known, he's from Whitechapel in London. Jack the What?
You know, I'm shit at history.
Okay, Elliot, the Yorkshire something.
The Yorkshire Trainspotter.
No, not the Yorkshire Trainspotter.
What have you been doing?
TJ, you kept in His Majesty's Prison Wakefield.
Who? What's the name?
Oh my god, Peter Sutcliffe.
Who the fuck's that?
Oh, should we just say it? YouTube won't tell you.
Nah, I'm really nervous they'll demonetize the whole video.
Okay. Oh no, I've just ripped a piece of paper. No? Oh. Was that not mass inclusive?
Elliot does not get it. Elliot don't know who they are.
Okay, right, let's try this a different way. Right. CJ, say the Yorkshire again.
The Yorkshire.
Oh no, I've just ripped a piece of paper.
The Yorkshire Irish piece of
It's alright, Lewis, just leave it.
Have you gone like a school trip to the
Nah, just leave it. Just leave it. Okay. Right. Elliot's expertise is LNER and trains and stuff, not bloody... Let's not even go there. Who is Peter Sutcliffe? Oh my god. I'll tell you after the stream.
TJ spotted in Wakefield Prison.
Yeah.
There's also a London version as well. He's from Whitechapel. Well, he did most of his crimes in Whitechapel.
What is he called? The Yorkshire 𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗃 too?
That's maybe a bad example in the forum.
Also, I've got a massive issue. It did just nearly crash at Wakefield, and I said it was going to happen, Lewis, didn't I?
I mean, I just had a bath because I'm smelly. Everyone needs to know that.
Yeah, everybody needs to know that on the stream, Lewis, including my 600th subscriber as well. They really need to know that. Oh, that was 𝗬𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀
sat there just gone. He was like, "Does this train go to 𝗧𝗵𝗲? Because I ended up in Hatfield and Stainforth last time I tried to get on a Northern train." I tried not to laugh though. I was like, "Yes, it does, mate. Get on board."
I can't believe we've got green signals on Leeds lines. I'm shocked. Oh, cross country have just joined.
Where's that one going?
No, I'm on about cross country have just joined, as in the 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗻𝗃 bit.
Oh,
Where
Cross country.
where they joined the line, Elliot, at 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗻𝗃.
You what?
Oh my god. Where cross country joined the line at 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗻𝗃.
Yeah, to go to Leeds. Because you know they skip out Doncaster. They do Leeds, Westgate, Sheffield.
This is, I'll be honest, this is an odd time to be coming into Wakefield Westgate. Normally, the LNERs are like past and then on the hour, around about, but take away like a couple of minutes. So it'd be like the 7:58, Lewis. No, we're due into Wakefield 8:07. Why?
That's actually quite interesting. Also, I've got A-level media tomorrow.
Because we're due into Leeds at 8:22 instead of 8:15. Interesting. Interesting. Also, does someone want to explain to me how it's going to take 16 minutes between Wakefield Westgate and Leeds? I definitely think a red signal's involved there.
Oh, I could do quite a good Mike expression as well. You know Mike? At London Bridge?
Oh, yeah.
This train has 8 coaches.
Is that the guy who goes, Southern Service?
Southern Service to Bognor is now boarding at platform 15.
Nah, he likes saying, like, really witty. This train has 8 coaches.
This train has 8 coaches.
Oh, not South Elms, or what's the other one? Sandown Brig, I've been there.
Yeah, bit of a rubbish stump, but it'll be.
I've been there, I was on Conductor Harry's train.
One is the LNER service called LNER service to Retford, Newark Northgate, Grantham, Peterborough, and London King's Cross. Platform 1 for Retford, Newark Northgate, Grantham, Peterborough, and London King's Cross. Service formed of 9 coaches.
Okay. Lewis, do you want to do Anne at Wakefield Westgate? That's a joke, because Anne does not exist at Wakefield Westgate.
I was about to say, they will eventually get her.
Nah, at the moment it's train now approaching platform 1 is to London King's Cross. Calling it Doncaster, Peterborough, London King's Cross. Platform 1, London King's Cross.
No, the ones at York are worse, and they go like this.
Nah, the ones at York is Anne at the moment, but yeah, when they have to do manual, oh god.
Yeah, but they go like this, right? The train approaching platform 5A is the 750. I'm just making this up. 7:57 service LNER is.
I love how you just made it up, and that is actually a service.
Calling at London King's Cross only. This service is formed of 9 coaches.
Do not board this service for Doncaster.
She says coaching as coaches.
Oh, there you go. That's the 7:15. He's a bit late. That's the 7:15, Lewis, off Leeds. 7:15 off Leeds, passing Wakefield, just leaving Wakefield. That is really late. I need to start slowing down. 3 miles to Wakefield, and I'm going 100.
We will shortly be arriving at Wakefield Westgate. Thank you. We will shortly be arriving at Beverley, where this service terminates.
How often are Leeds to London King's Cross? They're every half an hour, mate. 156 Andrew, yeah. They leave at 3 minutes and 33 minutes past from the cross, and they leave at 15 and 45 from Leeds.
Yes, that is how the general pattern goes.
which means for Doncaster they're the 47 and the 17 going to Cross.
Yeah, to Cross. Yeah, not to Leeds.
And to Leeds, they're the 16 usually, and 43. There you go. And it's sad, I know that. I also know Wakefield as well, but I'm just going to put everyone out of their misery by not saying it. What I am going to do, though, is just apply a little bit of braking, because I'm currently coming into the 50 section at 86.
Stupid.
They have, yeah. I swear I saw like a really, really high maintenance dispatcher at Wakefield the other day. Like, she looked like she just, had a pampering session before she got to work.
You probably did, to be honest. You see all sorts at Wakefield. It seems like just drag anybody off the street. Like, that guy was literally not even in an LNER uniform, so...
She had the baton really weird as well, I'm pretty sure.
Probably did.
Like, because you're meant to actually hold it upright. Some of them, they sort of like incline the dispatch button.
Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. It is evening, but not evening in the game. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Service now on the approach into Wakefield Westgate. If you're leaving the train here, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Do make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you. Thanks for travelling with LNER. Any passengers who are not on the right service right now, please change here for northern services into Leeds. We're not going to question the fact that that's just not loaded in. Did you see that, Lewis?
Approaching Wakefield Westgate in a few minutes. No.
In a second on the stream, Lewis, do you know what you're going to see? A sprinter go past me that's just the couplers.
That's nice.
Arriving at Wakefield Westgate in a few minutes from now.
Indeed, we are.
As Ben always says.
That is how I had a lady on my train say that. She's like, yeah, surely we arrive at Doncaster in a few moments' time. Doncaster, next stage stop.
Let me guess. I wonder who trained her.
Hello, and welcome aboard this 𝗍𝗓𝗓 𝗬𝗓𝗂 to Huddersfield.
Right, just wait a second, Lewis.
Oh.
Lewis.
Hello, welcome aboard this 𝗍𝗓𝗓 𝗬𝗓𝗂 𝗬𝗓𝗂𝗀𝗡𝗀𝗡.
We will call
Nah, Elliot, you said it wrong. 𝗬𝗓𝗓𝗀𝗡𝗀𝗡. Grimsby Town. Have they fixed that? Have they actually fixed that? Oh, I'm crying.
Are you that late? They fixed them months ago.
It's alright.
Yeah, for sure.
I know they've fixed it, by the way. I'm just sad that they did fix it because it was quite funny.
Also, you can do a bit of experiment at Wakefield. These car markers for passengers. Let's see if they actually line up. In Trainspotter. We've got a bit of time to kill here, right?
Based on our loving is the finest of
There you go.
Right, let's see if the car markers line up with the car.
They do.
Go on.
Look. C. B. Why the hell? What? Oh, okay. Just screw D for some reason. We've got E.
C.
Well, oh, by the way, this is 91s. Just saying. That's why they don't use them anymore.
E.
Right. What time are we out of here? 8:07. Okay, let's get ready to go then.
G/H.
I mean, to be honest, Wakefield, they are very quick at dispatching.
Yeah, they're already doing it now. Whistle's just gone, Lewis. Yeah, the whistle's gone. Nah, the doors are open. Oh, upon approach to Leeds, you'll be cast aside to line E to allow for services to get by to other destinations. There is a hidden 25 mile an hour before 𝗏𝗃𝗃 West Junction, which will be marked on your HUD. Slow down to that speed limit by the signal before that marker. Can someone remember that? Hidden 25, 𝗏𝗃𝗃 West Junction.
Yeah, I remember
Is it? Is it? Okay.
They've stymied to Wakefield.
Yeah, because you weren't here for Doncaster for some reason. You buggered off.
Yeah. Child and dispatch cross country, who do what they want.
Cross fronts.
Oh, this is not sounding particularly healthy. I think I need to maybe stop putting it in full.
No, seriously though, cross country some must do what they want with dispatch.
I mean, they don't technically have to be dispatched by LNER.
Yeah, but
At York,
At York they do, but at other stations they don't technically have to be. Like, there's some stations where they don't have to be.
Yeah, but they're bezies though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're right. Right. I'm going to set it to 75, but I'm actually going to lower my speed down because we're wheel slipping a little bit.
Last service, and then another driver will leave this and take it back to King's Cross, but he'll be calling a Wakefield Westgate, Doncaster, Grantham, Stevenage.
Will it be? Oh yeah, it's going to be the 40. It's going to be the 45, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Wonder if we see 𝗧𝗏𝗏 170s. We might do, to be fair, because you did need them for... Actually, I don't know if you did need them for the scenario. I can't remember. Can't remember what you needed.
Also, I need to put my lanyard on. Why did I do that?
Copley Hill West Junction 25. That's going to be marked on the hood. Okay. I have to say, I am massively enjoying this stream. It's been good fun. Is that 85? It is indeed. Lovely.
Lanyard on.
Lovely. You still watching the train out the station even though it's long gone?
Definitely, 100% doing that. Is it ever safe to depart?
Your next one... Oh, God, no. Don't. Oh, God, that video. Have you seen that video, Elliot?
What video?
Is it ever safe to depart by First Capital Connect? Oh, God, it gives you nightmares. It's a horrible video.
Why? What's it about?
Dispatching incorrectly.
And incidents happen as a result.
Is it ever safe?
Oh, he's now going to watch it. Right, okay.
No, I haven't watched this. Oh, let's watch this.
Oh, good luck.
Good luck. It's a horrible video.
Oh, it's got the word dead in it. That's not good. Oh, it's got a girl in it.
We just wanted to put out a disclaimer on the stream right now.
Elliot is about to freak out.
Yeah.
Nah, take these situations good.
Well, I mean, I do, but I just...
That video was too much.
After that
Does
network rail
parents seem to run this?
Not the Network Rail video about the kid. Oh my God.
Who
Oh
you
my
had
God,
before? No. Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, what was Elliot? Did you see that?
Alice.
Yeah, Alice, yeah. And she, unfortunately, was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Don't spoil it. I'm watching it.
Well, what do you think happens? For God's sake, it's not rocket science.
All I'm going to say is wrong place at wrong time.
Don't care about you and your boyfriend.
Oh, we're coming into Leeds platform 8 as well. Fun.
Oh, she's intoxicated, of course.
This whistle's loud. I've just blown my whistle on my lanyard, which, yeah, I just got told off.
pissed out of her head.
You just got.
No, not the person who had the incident.
Oh no, sorry. I meant most of them are.
Yeah, most of them.
You just got told off.
She was being the sensible one, but she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Simply.
Yes, Jack Dawson, I am having a good stream. Yes.
Is Jack dear?
He said he can't stay for too long, but he's open. He's having a good. But he's open. I'm having a good stream. Yes, I am.
Jack.
Thanks. Yeah, Lewis says hi.
Right.
Oh, it's a ghetto train.
It is. So if you want to class a 313 as that, yeah.
Oh, the guard doesn't look happy.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, the guard just looked down on the track. Yeah.
Bye. Look, touching the windows. Stand back, please. Better be an idiot. Stand back. Listen to the dispatcher, please. Oh, you're just gonna dispatch the train anyway.
That's the that's the thing that I don't get.
Oh, and then he walks away. Ah!
Yeah, see what I mean? There's a lot. You call that safety critical? Yeah, right.
Regulations came in then.
Cross country.
If that happened in real life, Newark Rail.
Oh my god! Stay behind the platform edge.
𝗂𝗵𝗲𝗬𝗀 West Junction. Here we go. Need to slow down.
Newark Rail will be sued. The train company will be sued. And more than likely the staff member. Hey, cross country.
Oh well, that wasn't that sad, but it learns a lesson.
Yeah, listen to railway staff when they tell you to use it.
It is indeed a vomiter.
It's difficult because it's mainly, I would say it's probably the dispatcher's fault for walking away.
Yeah. There's no much how you're in a rush to get home and see.
Oh my god, her dad is a dispatcher.
Her dad was the dispatcher.
No, her dad is a dispatcher.
Oh. Again, sensitivity warning. If you do.
At least he's doing the right job.
Yeah.
Right. Right, I've slowed down for 𝗂𝗵𝗲𝗀 West Junction, and apparently the speedboard is supposed to be marked on the hood, and it's not.
Please, man, the gap between the train and the platform. Right, what other ones are there? Network Rail.
If you guys on the stream... Oh yeah, Jack, the Discord call is light. Like, you can just about hear it, but it's very quiet.
Wasn't it 𝗪𝗀𝗻𝗲𝗀 that was the footballer?
That's what, sorry, job remember.
Yeah, that's the one that got struck by one.
Oh yeah, here we go, Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
We're being brought onto the other line.
Oh, here we go, line A.
We're being brought out of the way to allow other trains to pass.
It's definitely.
That is realistic.
It is realistic, but definitely going to cause an issue amongst the customers.
Nah, it's alright. We're still getting into Leeds on time. It looks like it's just sending us a different way to let a couple of other services pass because there's been a few disruptions. Yeah, there's an 𝗎𝗓𝒻𝗲 going past now, Lewis.
No. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's one of them 800 IC boards. It's a bit delayed, as you know.
Yeah, I didn't see it. So... Are you on a PC? 𝗬𝗏 says. Yes, I am on a PC. That 𝗧𝗵𝗲's stopping anyways. He's just stopped on the line. Oh no, now he's off. Oh, it's celebrating Scotland.
No way.
Just to finish off the scenario, got a lovely bit of celebrating Scotland.
Is it the official LNER tartan?
You versus train. What's this one?
Oh, we've been brought onto the Transpennine line by the looks of it. Yeah, that's what they've done. They've literally brought us onto the Transpennine.
Is it our official LNER tartan? It is?
Oh my god, no, not on the LNER HS2.
Do you not like the LNER HS2s?
Oh no, I'm just watching you versus the train.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, trespassing in a freight yard. That's
Oh, we have got a red signal.
There weren't a reskin for 800 104.
There is a reskin, I found it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we've been brought onto...
No! Oh my goodness.
We've been brought onto a Transpennine line, and then we've been brought to a stop. Thanks, the signaller. Thank you.
Oh, this one's a bit more graphic.
That one's used to educate, the other one's used to educate rail staff.
I am quite confused I did not realise there was overhead wires in a freight yard.
Oh god, you're not watching that!
Please don't get me to video.
You versus train.
Oh god, we got shown that in school.
Oh, we don't get shown any of this in school.
I'm about to watch it.
Right, we're currently I'm not driving a Javelin, no. I am driving a IT. Okay, that 158's coming shooting out. Wow, he should not be going that fast.
Who's at blame for this? Tom, because the whole group of friends, because they were trespassing in a freight yard.
Which one is it? Is it Harrison's story?
No, it's Tom's story. We got shown it.
Tom's story.
Right, I've got the line into platform 8, Lewis. Finally.
Oh, did he survive? No way.
Why does that look like a Elizabeth line 345? Oh,
Wow. He survived it.
Oh,
yeah, he did, but he's got life-changing injuries. Anyways, let's just not talk about it.
Have you watched No Going Back?
Yes.
This is the scene which has made me not sleep for about 3 nights.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, service now on the approach into Leeds, where the service terminates. On behalf of everybody on board this train, thanks for travelling with LNER. Please mind the step between the train and the platform edge when leaving the train, and please mind the gap between train.
Which was the video that you can't, which will keep you up all night? Who said the one that you'd watch and you can't stay up? Like you can't sleep. Which one is it?
I'm pretty. Let me just try and see if it is the one.
Right, we're now approaching Leeds. Right, guys, can we just pause our conversation for a second? Because I'm going to stop the stream in a second. I just need to say all my goodbyes. Then we can continue the conversation afterwards.
Oh, I'm a celebrity in 1 minute.
I know. Matt Hancock's on tonight, I think.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board this LNER 𝗧𝗵𝗲 through to London King's Cross.
You're driving a 𝗧𝗵𝗲 to London now?
No, that was a joke. Right.
No going back.
What I'm doing now is I'm going to shut the train down, take the master key out, put the headlights onto tail lights, and put the DRA on. Lovely. Right, there we go.
Oh my god, push you in front of a train. Oh.
Do you see what I mean?
Sorry, hang on, wait.
Thank you all for watching this stream. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe. Great work getting about the service with all that happened, driver. Time for some breakfast before this unit returns to London. Scenario complete. Thanks, CrankyBot. That was a wonderful scenario. Thank you, everybody, for watching this stream. I hope you did enjoy, guys. It's been a long one. It's been my first long one for ages, but I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, a like and subscription will be greatly appreciated if you are new to the channel. Thanks 156 Andrew, thanks Uwa, thanks Jack Dawson, thanks Infinite Turkish Flyer for being my 600th subscriber. Thanks Yorkshire Derby Trainspotter, thanks. Thank you to Lewis, Elliot, Ruben, 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗀𝗀, David for being in the stream and saying hi to everybody. I massively appreciate it. Thanks Adam's Train Videos. Yes, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Get me out of here.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
So what's the most graphic one?